The dark night of the soul, why pain comes before ascension. The dark night of the soul is a term used to describe a profound spiritual crisis, a period of intense suffering, confusion, and despair that often precedes a major spiritual awakening or ascension. While this phase can feel unbearable, it's a necessary part of the journey toward higher consciousness. Here's why pain comes before ascension and how to navigate this transformative process. What is the dark night of the soul? The dark night of the soul is a period of deep inner turmoil where everything you once believed in or relied on seems to crumble. It's a time of emotional pain, feelings of loneliness, despair, and hopelessness. Existential crisis, questioning the meaning of life, your purpose, and your beliefs. Spiritual disconnection, feeling abandoned by the divine or cut off from your spiritual practices. Why pain comes before ascension. 1. Breaking down the ego. Shattering illusions. The dark night dismantles the false identities, beliefs, and attachments that keep you stuck. Surrendering control. It forces you to let go of the need to control outcomes and trust in a higher power. 2. Clearing old wounds. Releasing trauma. Pain brings unresolved emotions and past traumas to the surface to be healed. Purify the soul. The process cleanses your energy field, making space for higher vibrations. 3. Preparing for transformation. Creating space. The breakdown of old structures makes room for new, more aligned ways of being. Strengthening resilience. The challenges you face during this time build the strength and wisdom needed for your ascension. Signs you're in the dark night of the soul. Feeling lost. You no longer feel connected to your old life, but the new one hasn't yet emerged. Intense emotions. You're experiencing waves of sadness, anger, or fear without a clear cause. Questioning everything. Your beliefs, relationships, and sense of purpose are all under scrutiny. Spiritual dryness. Practices that once brought you comfort no longer feel fulfilling. How to navigate the dark night of the soul. 1. Surrender to the process. Let go of resistance. Accept that this phase is necessary for your growth, even if it's painful. Trust the journey. Have faith that the universe is guiding you towards something greater. 2. Seek support. Therapy or counseling. Work with a professional to process your emotions and gain clarity. Spiritual guidance. Connect with a mentor, healer, or community that understands the spiritual journey. 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same care and understanding you would offer a friend. Rest and recharge. Give yourself permission to rest and heal without guilt. 4. Embrace solitude. Spend time alone. Use solitude to reflect, journal, and reconnect with your inner self. Limit distractions. Reduce exposure to external noise and focus on your inner world. 5. Engage in spiritual practices, meditation and prayer. Use these practices to connect with your higher self and divine guidance. Energy healing. Work with practices like Reiki, smudging, or crystal healing to cleanse your energy field. 6. Look for the lessons. Find meaning. Reflect on what this experience is teaching you about yourself and your path. Embrace growth. Recognize that this pain is preparing you for a higher level of consciousness. The light on the other side. The dark night of the soul is not the end, it's the beginning of a new chapter. On the other side of this pain lies deeper wisdom, a profound understanding of yourself and your purpose. Greater alignment, a stronger connection to your higher self and divine guidance. Authentic joy, a sense of peace and fulfillment that comes from living in alignment with your truth. Final reflection. The dark night of the soul is a challenging but necessary part of the spiritual journey. It's a time of breaking down to build up, of releasing the old to make way for the new. While the pain can feel overwhelming, it's a sign that you're on the brink of a major spiritual breakthrough. Trust the process, lean into the lessons, and know that the light on the other side is worth the journey. You are being reborn into a higher version of yourself, one that is stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your divine purpose.